Hello, welcome to Daily News from Sayyid TV. Scholarly sessions by Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Shirazi in the blessed nights of Ramadan. Another session of the series of scientific sessions by the esteemed authority Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Shirazi in the blessed nights of Ramadan was held with the presence of scholars, seminary instructors, activists, and religious students at his esteemed residence in the holy city of Qom. In these sessions, the esteemed authority Grand Ayatollah Shirazi discusses scientific topics as well as jurisprudential, doctrinal, historical, and ethical issues and answers the questions of the attendees. The esteemed viewers of Sayyid TV can watch these sessions live and directly on this TV network, a collection of other TV channels, and also on the Al-Shirazi app and TV boxes, simultaneously with these sessions at 10:30 p.m. Qom local time. Tafseer sessions of Surah Hud in the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala. The interpretation sessions of Surah Hud continue in the blessed month of Ramadan this year in the office of the eminent Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadeq Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, Iraq. These sessions are accompanied by lectures by Sayyid Shirazi and are attended by scholars, preachers, seminary students, and the general faithful. Sayyid Shirazi, in his speech on the 22nd night of the blessed month of Ramadan 1445, provided an explanation about the personality of the commander of the faithful, Imam Ali, peace be upon him, and his heroic stances in support of Islam. Scholarly and religious figures at office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Najaf, Iraq. Special scholarly meetings for the blessed month of Ramadan 1445 continue in the office of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadeq Shirazi in the holy city of Najaf, Iraq. These meetings are held every year during the blessed month of Ramadan with the presence of officials, members of this office, and dozens of scholarly figures, professors, and seminary students. Recitation of the Iftatah supplication, explanation of parts of this supplication by Ayatollah Sheikh Hussein Fedai, and holding scholarly sessions to discuss jurisprudential and doctrinal issues are among the programs of these meetings. Commemoration of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Mohammad Shirazi in Saudi Arabia. The commemoration ceremony of the 23rd anniversary of the demise of the late Marja, Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Mohammad Hussein Shirazi, was held at the Jafariya Husseiniya in the city of Sayyid, Saudi Arabia. Hundreds of Shia Muslims and admirers of the clerical and jurisprudential family, as well as dozens of scholarly, cultural, and social figures and representatives of the religious authorities, attended this event and benefited from the speeches of the ceremonies speaker regarding the scholarly services of the late religious authority. Recent activities of the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Kabul, Afghanistan. The night of decree revival ceremonies and commemorations of the martyrdom of the commander of the faithful, Imam Ali, peace be upon him, were held at the office of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadeq Hussein Shirazi in Kabul, Afghanistan. Dozens of scholarly, religious, cultural, and social figures, as well as Shia mourners, participated in these ceremonies, reviving the nights of decree of Ramadan 1445 and mourning Imam Ali's martyrdom. Also, the weekly ceremony of seeking intercession from the Immaculate Progeny was held last Friday with the presence of dozens of religious and scholarly figures and the general faithful at this office in Kabul. Friday prayer attendance by over 1,000 worshippers at Abu Talib Mosque in India. More than 1,000 worshippers participated in the Friday prayer worship service at the Mosque of Hazrat Abu Talib, peace be upon him, in Lucknow, India. These worshippers performed the Friday prayers on the last Friday of the blessed month of Ramadan 1445 at this mosque. The Mosque of Hazrat Abu Talib is affiliated with the Seminary of Hazrat Abu Talib, one of the educational centers associated with the religious authority in Lucknow, India. Revival of the Night of Decree at the representative office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Bahrain. The revival ceremony of the Night of Decree 1445 was held by Sheikh Abdul Shahid al-Satrawi, representing the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadeq Hussein Shirazi in Bahrain. The ceremony took place at the Al-Khawaja Mosque, one of the largest mosques in Manama, where the representative of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi delivered a speech. The extensive presence of people and believers was noteworthy in this spiritual ceremony, during which special acts of worship for the Night of Decree were performed. Activities of Shariah Questions Tent by PR Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Kazemain. The Shariah Questions Response Tent operated by the PR Office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadeq Hussein Shirazi in the holy city of Kazemain during the days of the martyrdom of the commander of the faithful, Imam Ali, peace be upon him, provided religious and cultural services to the pilgrims of this holy city. responding to Sharia and doctrinal questions, hosting pilgrims and mourners of Imam Ali, and distributing religious products, including the works of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, were among the activities of this tent. Members of al-Banin Institute attend ceremonies of the Martyrdom of Imam Ali, peace be upon him, in Maysan province, Iraq. The representation of al-Banin Institute, one of the institutions associated with the religious authority in Maysan province, Iraq, participated in several commemoration ceremonies for the martyrdom of the commander of the faithful, Imam Ali, peace be upon him. In this contest, Sheikh Saad al-Daraji, the director of Hazrat al-Banin Institute, accompanied by a delegation, attended the morning ceremonies of Janab Malik Eshtar Mosque, where they participated in morning rituals and conveyed some recommendations of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Shirazi to the attendees. Distribution of red meat among hundreds of needy families in the holy city of Karbala by Misbah al-Hussein Foundation. Misbah al-Hussein Foundation in Karbala distributed its third food aid package, which includes warm mutton, among hundreds of needy families, orphans, and impoverished people in the holy city of Karbala. It is worth mentioning that this institute, in addition to distributing food baskets, also provides financial and cultural assistance. In this regard, Abdul Saib al-Kishwan, one of the officials of Misbah al-Hussein Foundation, expressed gratitude and appreciation to all benefactors and supporters of this institute and its humanitarian projects and activities. He also invited all believers, both men and women, to establish a connection with this institute and to be informed about the services it provides to orphan families and needy in the holy city of Karbala and various cities in Iraq. Distribution of food packages among the needy in the holy city of Qom by Biha Institute on Ramadan 1445. The Hazrat Biha Cultural and Charitable Institute, one of the institutions affiliated with the religious authority in the holy city of Karbala, distributed hundreds of special Ramadan 1445 food packages in the holy city of Qom in Iran. According to the officials of Hazrat Biha Institute, this organization has provided hundreds of livelihood assistance packages to needy families, orphans, and single-parent families in this holy city. This charitable action is carried out by this institute every year, during which hundreds of livelihood packages are delivered to less fortunate families in Iraq and Iran. Distribution of livelihood packages by Amal Saleh organization among orphan families and needy in Baghdad. In continuation of its charitable activities, Amal Saleh organization in Baghdad delivered dozens of livelihood assistance packages to orphan families and needy people in this city. This action was carried out on the occasion of Ramadan 1445 with the presence of organization's president Ali Jassim Allami and in collaboration with the Political Action Council of Iraq. 10,000 people commemorate World Day of Assistance to the Imams in Samarra, Iraq. More than 10,000 people participated in the commemoration of the World Day of Assistance to the Imams in the holy city of Samarra, organized by the PR office of the Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadeq Hosseini Shirazi. Every year, Shia Muslims and lovers of the Ahlul Bayt travel to the holy city of Samarra on last Friday of Ramadan to show their support and visit the shrines of the Imams. This year, pilgrims from the holy city of Karbala also made the journey to honor the Imams. For over 60 years, in line with the directives of the late Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Mohammad Husseini Shirazi, pilgrims from Karbala have been visiting Samarra on the last Friday of Ramadan to pay their respects to Imam Hadi and Imam Hassan al-Askari. This tradition has gained momentum, especially after the terrorist attack by ISIS in 2006, which damaged the shrines of the Imams. This year, with the efforts of the PR office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadeq Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, the Al-Wila wal-Fida wal-Fat for Samarra pilgrimage caravan transported over 10,000 pilgrims from Karbala and other parts of Iraq to Samarra. This pilgrimage caravan, affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office, is one of the largest and first pilgrimages to Samarra, specially aimed at showing support for the revered Imams and denouncing the atrocities committed by terrorist groups like ISIS.